Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I've got two different Circlip pliers sets. Well, one's a set of 4 and one is something I found on Aliexpress. I thought I'd give it a go, looks interesting. USA Pro, let's have a look. So it's a set of 4 Circlip pliers. That's a bit tight, that one. There we go, just needs to loosen up. So basically you've got a 90-degree one. This is model number 2059, 150 millimeters. So you've got 90-degree, and then you've got another 90-degree the opposite way. So one goes in when you squeeze it like traditional pliers, and one goes out when you squeeze it like traditional pliers. And you got the same with the straight ones. So US Pro seem okay, not a premium brand, but not too bad. Comes in a nice case. Probably won't keep them in the case, they'll end up in the toolbox or as a giveaway, whichever. So they're your normal circlips. Now this one is hard to say really. It's a set of handles which you'll see in a second comes with 4 different circlip ends. Now these weren't very expensive. The US Pro ones were £9, which is about $12 today's exchange rate. These ones from Aliexpress from the Otis Tool Store were £2.92, which is about $4. So let's have a look and see what you get. So you get this little pin with a spring on it. I assume that goes over there. And you've got 4 different heads. You've got straight, 90-degree, another straight one, and a curved 45-degree, say 45. And then you have a handle. Now the handle has 2 pins on this side, and it has 2 pins on this side. It's just a spring handle. Not the best quality, but I mean, feels okay, no problem. And what you do, depending on whether you want the circlips to go out or in, you put them on the different sides. So when you put them on this side, they squeeze in like a normal pair of pliers. And when you put them on the other side, using the small holes, whoops, got that stuck. If you can line it up properly, there you go. And now they open outwards. Now you can't leave them like that because there's not a lot of power you can put through them without it popping off. So this little pin goes through the center, push it down, and then fold over the end. And now you've got a normal pair of circlip pliers. That way they go out wider when you squeeze them, and if you put them on the other side, which we'll show you now, so this spring, you need to put some pressure on it from the other side like that. So pop it off, flip it over. Obviously, you know, it's going to be a bit of a hassle if you're doing this all the time, but it's not a bad little set to have because it doesn't take up much room at all, and you know that you've always got the right pliers. And then this one goes in. I think it's quite a cool little design. They're not as sturdy as these. Get a bit more, I don't know, to be honest though, that's not, considering when that pin's locked in, it's actually not bad. You just got to make sure it's locked in properly. It could have come up with a little longer piece of metal here maybe in case you knock it, but it's actually okay. These are probably better in tighter spaces because there's nothing on the back, whereas on this one you can see it's quite a lot thicker. Let's get the straight ones. So between the two, this one is quite a lot thicker with having these pins coming out the bottom. But if that wasn't an issue, then fine. But you've got 4 sets, 2 straights, a 90 and a 45 all in one. I think that's a cool little kit for £2.92. You can't really complain, can you? If you like the videos, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow, so we can start doing giveaways and things like that. Thank you very much.